Los Ticas down, what are some of the ways that this Canadian group can do that effectively?
They need to bring creativity, they need to bring flair. They have to have those moments of individual brilliance, but there also has to be great ball movement. The quality of it has to be great. The speed of it has to be on par, because this is where you're going to get tested. It's frustrating to play against a block in general, let alone one of a team that is focused specifically on just frustrating you and throwing you off your game. So there has to be
Canada. A match that's the Canadians won by 6-0. My goodness, a shot from nothing off the woodwork will get Kaylin Sheridan certainly back into this match like a bucket of cold water on her head. That is much closer than anyone would have expected so early on in this game.
And that's a perfect example of why you have to be aware. You can't turn off just because.
In the box, it's punched by Bermudez. Handball against the Canadians will bring that look to a close. Holly Ward, one of the focal points once again. This is over Vienne, not found by Pinel. Leon is there. Still inside the box. Adriana Leon with the flicked back off the head of Fleming. Leon shot from a sharp angle is just wide of cage.
To keep going, she doesn't give up. She doesn't get the first cross in.
Big test for him, of course. Finds Leon, a bit of a disguised shot through traffic. Not the power needed to get it past Bermudez.
That's some great combination play. You see Grosso look up, realize there's not many numbers forward. She's going to find Ward. Ward finds her back. Vienne with some great movement there and gets that ball back across to Leon, who gets knocked just at that final to find those pockets. She does it so well if you find her feet.
Quickly up the middle, Vienne, the patience. I don't think that was intended to be a pass for Leon. It nearly ended up being a perfect.
Fleming getting this ball through. You see Vienne there trying to turn. Doesn't quite get the
ball. It is so. More further to that, the referee is going to show Flores a caution. Instead, looking for Lawrence. Red and white shirts both in the air simultaneously. It's a foot race forward, Levasseur. Hustling back, it's a back heel. Chinchilla goes through Chavoshi. Enough contact for the referee to say, actually, I'm going to level this up. She's shown a caution. With the tactical foul, she was megged or nearly megged and reached back and infringed on the very clever. In from a dangerous spot, and it's headed, and it's a free header. Sheridan swung and missed, and Marie Palas makes it 1-0 for Las Ticas. Absolutely no one at the back stick. And Jessie Fleming has brought the troops over for maybe not a pep talk, but a lashing. That is uncharacteristic and, quite frankly, poor set-piece defending. To the top of the box, Grosso shoots with her off right foot. Still forces a diving stop out of Bermudez.
Grosso doing really well to occupy that wide space and get back involved in the play here to take a shot.
Sheridan backpedaling the shot away as Zadorsky made her at least rush for it. Priscilla Chinchilla nearly made it 2-0 for Las Ticas.
It's a great recovery run by Zadorsky, but it's too easy. That first ball has to be won by Canada in the midfield.
The shot from Leon, it's an awkward one that bobbles off the keeper and the post. Is anything on target? Isn't a bad strategy at the minute.
Marie Levasseur does well to get this ball across. Leon getting a foot on that first time, and you see the keeper bobble it.
Ward past the defender. Leon's there, halfway between the goal area and the spot. Could not keep the header down, and we have another injured Ticas defender dealing with a little bit of cramp here.
Some good footwork from Holly Ward getting this ball in. Leon putting her head on that, but you see her lift her head just
towards goal. Grosso, top of the box. Fleming just high.
Julia.
High ball for Zadorsky. Her header just wide. All right, that's it, Jess. An eventful end to the first half. 11% of the possession in the first half with Only a few shots on target to show for it. Nothing really to trouble Noelia Bermuda. See Fleming slipping off a tackle and being hauled down just outside the box. A quick caution to Catherine Alvarado, despite her arguments that that is her first foul of the contest. The referee, Alyssa Nichols, Jess Lacey does not care for the... It is Fleming for Rose. Couldn't keep it down underneath it, but harmlessly high and away.
I think the addition of Jade Rose is going to be massive for this Canadian side as well. You see what she's capable of in getting her head on that ball, but aside...
Though by Villalobos, Vienne right through the middle. And now some pushing and shoving. Leon go... Couple of touches, finds some space. Here's Ward. Great ball, rebound for Leon. Canada can't get the shot away. This is Chinchilla now just trying to will it out of the penalty area. Touch. Here's the shot just wide. Welcome to the match, Miss Briggs, making an instant impact.
We highlighted the youth in Chukwu, and I think that Briggs is another player that has done so well with the moments that she's come into the match for Canada. She has a great touch there. She's not able to strike that.
They do. Straight at the keeper with the run coming in from the wing and Michelle Prince. Alidou keeps it in play, and contact in the box, and penalties awarded. Fabiola Villalobos tackles Mimi Alidou, and Canada will have a chance to level the match.
That's what happens when you don't give up.
Or is it all just a ruse? Keeper. Goal number 7 on her 92nd start for Canada. And the veteran center back has brought some energy back to BMO.
I think it makes sense as Zadorsky steps up. She's showing that leadership. You see her this entirety of the match trying to lift her team up, holding people accountable. This is a great moment for her to be able to step back out on that pitch and step up and place this home. She makes no mistake.
Ward finds it, shoots. Holly Ward with a screamer. Puts it top in, and in 4 minutes, Canada completely reverses the script. It's 2-1 for the Canucks.
What an awesome moment for Holly Ward. We saw her score in her last appearance for Canada, and she's doing it again today to give them the lead. But this is such a great team goal, and it starts from the patience of the back line to be able to recognize, to play that back to Sheridan and pick the moment of knows exactly where to be. Well,
that's an obvious yellow. You asked the question, is there too much spandex in the jerseys these days? Because that couldn't quite place it in the corner. Brave attempt, confident attempt. Right down Broadway, Chukwu denied at the doorstep.
What a moment that would have been.
She is hungry and getting herself in some very good air. Sit off. West Ham United. Good spot, great header. Zajavoshi with a nose full of gauze and a smile to light up the night sky. She put her head in harm's way earlier. This time she puts her head in exactly the right spots. Canada have a third. Zara has her first for the women's national team.
She did that in true center back fashion. We know that this back line for Canada loves to get on these corner kicks. So she fits right in with...
Regan will shoot. Regan! Bar down, beauty! So we're going to forget the first half ever happened. This is much more like it. A dominant advantage for Canada.
Emma Regan making the most of her 20 minutes.
Think she's starting on Wednesday?
I think so. But this is not the first time I've seen Emma Regan do this. I've seen her do it in the NSL. She's somebody that has so much quality. She had very little time here, but Holly Ward does a good job recognizing she can't go forward.
Today she gets her first cap, and tonight Canada get a couple efficient and excellent second half. Shalina Zadorsky